Buenas tardes a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Máximo. Soy José María y estamos aquí con un pequeño retraso porque estamos a tope con el Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos con Star Trek Resurgence, vamos allá. Estamos a punto ya de terminar el juego, o sea que nos queda una horita o menos. Hoy tenemos que empezar a las 10, pero empezaremos a las 11 porque me quiero quitar este juego de encima y quiero que me dé tiempo para cenar y pasear a la perrita. Así que en lugar de las 10 lo he puesto a las 11, el T-Calisto Protocol con su nuevo DLC. Así que son cosas que pasan, señores. A ver. Vamos a completarlo. Nos queda una hora o menos con él.
Nothing. I can't reach anyone on the lower decks. Internal comms appear to be fully operational again.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
Fighting the Aphelion is bad enough. The last thing we need is an insurrection on our own ship.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on Deck 9, but...
If they spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust. It'll be a civil war aboard our own ship.
No sé qué escoger aquí. Envío un equipo a investigar. No, eso no. Bloqueen las cubiertas inferiores. Expulsen el aire. Expulsen el aire. Vamos a ver.
We're leaving nothing to chance. Vent the air out of Deck 9.
Everyone in that area will die.
I understand that.
It's your decision.
No. Es mala decisión. ¡Mala decisión! Mala decisión. Es verdad, es verdad. Pues ya no, porque muere todo el mundo. No.
Nothing. I can't reach anyone on the lower decks. Internal comms appear to be fully operational again.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
Fighting the Aphelion is bad enough. The last thing we need is an insurrection on our own ship.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on Deck 9, but...
If they spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed in or out without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Locking down the lower decks.
And what happens if some of the bioformed manage to escape? How should the crew engage them? Or should they? We don't want suspicion to run rampant. Some ground rules would help.
Captain Solano had a favorite proverb from Earth. Trust but verify. Everyone should assume we're all on the same side. But at the same time, they should watch for anything abnormal.
If they're bioformed, they're not our crew anymore.
Commander Westbrook has been gone for quite some time.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area. Commander Westbrook? Commander Westbrook, are you there?
Computer shutdown initiated.
Commander Westbrook? He's the one who initiated the shutdown.
That's impossible.
We have 10 minutes until the computer core shuts down and all systems are completely offline. A complete loss of all critical ship functions. Only the captain can override it. But the computer core itself...
With me.
Stop! Identify yourselves!
We're just trying to figure out what's happening. To hell with it.
You have to get to the computer core! Go!
The master console is up there. I don't have much time.
Captain, are you in here? Are you all right? Ermont asked me to come find you. I came the minute I heard you might be in danger. I'll get this door open.
Es malo, es
Remember
malo.
the code. Hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe here. Chaos in the halls. Just about.
Tell me, where were you when the bioforming ray hit the ship?
I was in the turbo lift. Now just stay still. These Federation weapons are so primitive.
Computer termination sequence in progress.
Damn it!
I'm done playing games with you, Captain. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Computer termination sequence in progress. Awaiting Captain's
Le he dado la cabeza, Y no muere, tío. Le he dado la cabeza y no muere, tío. Esto es un show, tío.
Cancel computer shutdown!
A tomar por culo. A tomar por culo. El tío aún vive. Mátalo, tío. Mátala. Mátalo, mátalo, mátalo.
It goes against everything you believe in. Besides, you and I, we have history.
Westbrook and I have history. You're not him.
Okay. Okay.
Awaiting Captain's authorization. Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown. Voice authorization, Rydick. Bravo. 5. X-ray.
Termination sequence cancelled.
Ahí no lo he matado, solamente lo he aturdido.
These are the arteries of power coming from the cortabula at the heart of the Aphelion. Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect.
Hola Juan José. Se está arreglando la historia de Final Fantasy. Se está enredando, sí. Pero bueno, tiene algo que me gusta, Juan. Si no, no seguiré jugando. Pero ya lo verás que el 90% de mis críticas se van a arreglar en las próximas semanas con parches. No tardaremos ni 3 meses y el juego irá muy bien. Eso querrá decir que tenía razón. Yo no critico por criticar, yo digo las cosas como son. Cuando vaya bien, tú ya sabes que soy el primero de felicitar y decir, oye, que el juego va bien y dar un aplauso. Pero ahora mismo no. Ese juego le falta pulir, le falta parches. ¿Me puedo pillar por detrás? No. Esta noche teníamos las 10 Calixto Protocol con el nuevo DLC, pero como quiero acabar y tengo que frenar y tengo que pasar la perrita, pues lo he puesto en lugar de las 10 a las 11. No puedo más. Quería acabar antes con el Final Fantasy VII, pero me ha empezado a salir un montón de cinemáticas que se nos ha ido el tiempo. Este juego, mira que os cuento, no es perfecto, pero es el mejor Star Trek que he jugado en mi vida. Este es el mejor de todo. Un juego, no digo sobresaliente, pero notable, notable, muy alto. Está muy guapo el juego. ¿Cómo lo hago para pasar, tío? Quiero ir arriba por las escaleras, pero ¿cómo lo hago para pasar? No. Tengo que ir arriba, ¿no? Por esa escalera, ¿no? Digo yo. No sé, tío. Igual no me ve si paso por este lado. Sí, me ve. Pues no sé. Creo que tengo que ir por esa escalera. Es que no lo tengo muy claro. No. Ha visto. Ay, no hay nada. Yo pensaba que me llevaba a alguna parte aquí. Ah. Qué fallo tenía, tío. Yo pensaba que me llevaba a alguna parte. Entonces tenía que seguir bajando para abajo. Joder.
All the more reason to be cautious. Delvin should destroy them and be done with it. There are many more worlds to bioform. We do not need this pathetic collection of the weak.
Queda uno, pero... ¿Dónde está? Juan José, ¿cómo se ve el vídeo? ¿Se ve bien la grabación? Uy, no sé por qué. Se me pillan, tío.
Processing. Wait a moment.
Estaba haciendo bien, ¿eh? Esta prueba es difícil, ¿eh? Esta prueba es chunga.
Someone's here. Nothing. An intruder.
What's that?
Wow. No, por ahí no era. Por ahí no era. Hay que encontrar el orden. Vale. Me pilla, tío, me pilla. Cago en la puta.
What's that? I thought I saw it.
What is it now?
I must be mistaken.
¿Y si voy por arriba? Ya está.
Well done.
Let's get out of here. More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
Va bien el vídeo, ¿no? Vale, vale, vale. ¿Qué lo estás viendo? ¿El móvil o el televisor? Buenas noches, mi gente Gómez. Hostia, no me fija lo que ponía, que decía. ¿Qué ha dicho él? ¿Qué estaba leyendo? No me he enterado.
That craft can take us to the main power chamber.
¿Qué lo estás viendo en un móvil, Juan?
We can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
There!
Esta es la parte más difícil, señores. Esta es la parte difícil porque es muy jodido para apuntar. Muy jodido para apuntar. Aquí me voy a morir. Que es muy difícil. El apuntado de este juego es lo peor que te puedo imaginar. Es muy difícil apuntar y acertar. Tío, qué difícil, tío. Aquí sí. Es que es muy difícil, tío. Te lo juro, cuando yo he visto que hay que apuntar, digo, aquí me matan varias veces. Aquí me voy a morir varias veces. Porque es que es muy difícil apuntar este juego, tío. No está pensado para ser un shooter. Y entonces es súper complicado. Muy complicado esta parte. Este juego lo único, si tuviera que hacer un análisis diría un 0, el apuntado. El apuntado es una mierda, tío. No puedo, tío. O me mata a mí o me mata al otro. Da igual, tío. Qué mierda, tío. Os lo juro que el juego es muy guapo, pero la parte de disparo es la mayor mierda que he visto en mi vida, te lo digo en serio, Si no me dan si no me dan a mí, le dan a él, tío. Otro disparo, tío. Ah, una puta. Ya se lo ha cargado, tío. Que no sé qué hacer, tío. Ah, claro.
Got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in!
Go faster if you could distract them.
Guardian! He's with them!
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot!
Debe derribar al piloto enemigo. El campo de fuerza que protege el piloto absorberá mucho el daño antes de desaparecer. Cuando el campo de fuerza desaparece, el piloto estará vulnerable. ¿Dónde disparo, tío? ¿Dónde disparo? ¿Dónde disparo? Ahora. Dar Revan con todo. hijo putas. La puta su puta madre. Dice que Carter murió. No ha muerto Carter. Carter no murió. Carter no murió. Esto es un fallo, tío. Carter estaba... no habían dado. Carter estaba vivo, tío. Me cago en la puta de oro. ¿Esto es un bug, tío? Esto es un bug, tío. No me jodas. Me queda uno. Me da un toque más, me muero. Pero antes no me habían dado. Y va, me dicen, ha muerto. Pero ¿qué dices, tío? El transporte chocó. Derrota al enemigo más rápidamente. Tío, que eso toca huevos, tío. No puede ser, tío. Me han dado, tío. Me han dado, ni sé ni me he enterado. Qué mierda, tío. Esta parte es la que más odio. Sí. Es igual, muere, tío. O sea que tengo que darle mucho. Qué asco de misión, te lo juro. Qué juego más malo en el tema shooter. No, es malo de cojones. Esta parte no tenía que existir. Esto para alargar el juego, ¿sabes? Esto lo han hecho para alargar el juego, tío. No le encuentro otra explicación. Y mata y reviven, Qué asco, tío. No lo creo que lo pase, ¿eh? ¿Cómo puedo? Si no me matan, porque el transporte chocó, derrota al enemigo más rápidamente. Pero ¿cómo lo...? Pero a ver, si los enemigos desaparecen... Es que no lo sé, tío, no lo sé, tío. No lo sé qué hacer. Si yo estoy matando, tío, estoy matando. Ay, me han dado, tío, a tomar por culo. Igual, matarme. No sé, quiero ver dónde me equivoco, tío. No sé, tío, no sé. Es una cosa muy rara este juego, tío. Hace cosas muy buenas, pero lo que es el shooter es lo más asqueroso que te puedo imaginar. No. Tienes que matar, destruir esto en menos de un minuto. Bueno, ahora 1 minuto 40, sí. Son 3 minutos, tienes razón. 3 minutos total. Pero no puedo. Yo disparo, no hago nada, tío. No hago daño. No sé, ¿hay otro allí? ¿No? Pero no es que no le quito vida. Le estoy disparando a la nave y no le quito vida, tío. No sé dónde disparar. Estoy probando. No sé, tío, no sé dónde tengo que disparar. La verdad, porque te dan 3 minutos. Se ve que si no haces algo antes de ese tipo, la nave se estrella. Tengo que destruir. Ahora, Sergi, mira a la derecha. A ver. Tengo que disparar al que pilota, Al que pilota, es que hago daño, al que pilota. Joder, me cago en la puta. Tengo que disparar, ya me doy cuenta. Hago daño cuando disparo la cabina del conductor. Ahí tengo que disparar todo lo que pueda. Ya me doy cuenta ya. Los otros son de relleno. Entonces tengo que ir aquí rápido, apuntar. Vale. Y ahora tengo que ir rápido por aquí a la cabina, La puta. Ahora. Es la cabina. Lo otro lo contaba, el otro es un relleno. Vale. Pero manera, el apuntado es una cabronada, tío. El apuntado es muy malo. Bueno, ya estamos terminando el juego, Ya lo estamos completando. ¿Qué nos quedará? ¿20 minutos? ¿Media hora con mucho?
We can't move this without him.
What are you doing, old man?
Portal! We need your help!
I will not harm them.
Yes, you do need my help.
I am the last trueborn Takon. But I don't want to see my empire's legacy wiped from existence. Your captain has already destroyed so many. There are limits to what I will allow. Perhaps I have already allowed too much.
You know the reasons Captain Rydek did what she did. It was self-defense.
You may see each of those identities as an arrow or torpedo to be fired.
Ah, que al final este va a ser un tal que es malo.
My people. When Riker and the Enterprise first woke me, I called them barbarians. I should have trusted my instincts.
These are good and honorable people, even if their ways are different than my own. In fact, sometimes they are better.
You can look down on us all you want, but we're not barbarians. No matter what you think.
You should pay more heed to what I think, Starfleet.
Doing everything I can, but I can't shake her!
Galvin's targeting our engines on purpose to cripple us, not destroy us.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
They're here!
Vale, ya está la flota para ayudarles. Ya está la flota, señores.
We're being hailed by the USS Titan. Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. We got here as fast as we could. Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
Careful. That bioforming ray's coming.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. And they've stolen our shield algorithms, so there's nothing we can do to stop them. Avoid being hit at all costs.
I wish we'd known that before we got here.
You know what happens next. The Aphelion will turn them one by one until we're outnumbered. As much as I don't like it, we have to attack that ship before they start attacking us.
They could all be Takan. Or none of them. We can't assume anything yet.
You're right. We can't just wait for them to attack us. Fire on the Pawtucket!
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Takan have it.
Shields at full power!
At least our shields are doing something against them. How long they'll hold is another question.
Fire photon torpedoes!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Hit them with everything we've got!
Aye, Captain.
Taking heavy fire. Shields now at 40%.
Stay with it! Keep firing! Their weapon systems are offline.
There's nothing we can do for them. Let's destroy the ship and be done with it. Our focus needs to be the Aphelion. They wouldn't hesitate if they had the upper hand.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
Targeting their engines. Commencing fire. Now.
Captain Rydick, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
Atacamos los motores.
Target the bioforming ray. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Weapons and defensive systems are down too.
Engine output remains consistent, but it's not reaching its destination.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
We need our help on the inside to pull through.
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there.
Está bien porque son como dos historias entrelazadas, ¿sabes? Y que están todo pasando en tiempo real. Está genial este juego.
I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Sergi, empezamos a las 11 con el Calixto Protocol, porque este lo quiero acabar y tengo que frenar y pasar a la perrita. Están mirando. Y el Will, no, lo ponemos a las 12, Una hora ya tengo bastante con el terror, que me estresa mucho el terror. A las 12 con el Will. Con el Will Gear. Con el Will Gear estaremos un par de horitas y a la cama. Más que nada porque tengo curiosidad de ver cómo se ve el juego ahora. Este no me fío mucho. Este tiene cara de malo. Llegan los malos.
Portal 6-3! I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You don't have to be alone. You can rejoin us. Just step aside, Guardian, and we will handle them. These pests will become the vessels for our glory. You won't stand in the way of our rebirth. The Scions of the Flame will rise, and you will be a part of it.
You're gonna have to do better than that to turn Portal. He's one of us now.
So much is lost. All in the name of Federation.
Yes.
I could smell your betrayal.
Hostia, le corta el brazo. No.
Don't do this. I'm done taking orders.
que yo ya lo dije yo que no me fiaba mucho de este tío. Digo, será malo, será malo. Es que tiene cara malo. Y esta igual. También mala esta.
I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the
No le creas, que es mentirosa.
I will make you one of us. Soon you'll understand. Finally, we can be... rejoin the flame.
Ego sequo, parego etos segnum.
¡Bien! Bien. Buenas noches, Gonzalo. ¿Qué juego es? El Will. El Will Gear, ese de...
If I just shot her sooner.
Process. The change in me has already started.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
I loved her. I really did.
I know.
I can read it.
Tell me now! I demand it!
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control. We've reached the Cartabula.
Very good. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
I'm receiving tricorder transmissions from the away team. They're picking up our warp core resonant frequency within the Aphelion.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance. And these two are the Kimball and the Lowell.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning. It means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
Vermont to away team. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. And you need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphelion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
Captain, an attack almost always creates an opportunity for a counterattack.
I'm listening.
In this case, they're taking our power, but they've given us a direct line to send what we want right into the heart of their ship. We get all Starfleet ships to output maximum warp power at those problem frequencies. I think it'll force them to disengage.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
We don't have time for any other course of action.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan. We don't want to let you down.
You just do your part over there. We'll do ours here. And we'll get through this together.
Yes, Captain.
I found an eject routine for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
You can help me get the job done. That's the fight that matters most.
But it's not the only one.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
Hold on, I can do better than this. I know it. Now that this plan's in action, I have more to work with.
Inertial dampeners are failing.
All warp power still being drained to the Aphelion, so that part of the plan is working.
Now we need the rest of the battle group to join us.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon up our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind? That has given them exactly what they want. You can't just expect us to turn belly up.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydek. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
They're doing it.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
The Cartabula, it's compensating, counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute. Try this out. Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us.
I'm sure. I bet my life on it.
It's all our lives. Sending data to the Resolute.
Updated telemetry coming from the Await. We have a new target range. Sending new parameters to engineering.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the...
¿Cuánto quedará el juego? No creo que quede mucho, ¿no? ¿Qué nos faltará? ¿10 minutos? Ya estamos terminando, ¿no?
three-way reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
We can eject the warp core if it comes to that.
If it doesn't work, we're dead anyway. So give me what you've got.
Consequences be damned. Aye, aye, Captain.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We gotta make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Everything the thing I've waited for.
Bien.
Full power restored.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Takan are running off reserve power now.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. He must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here. 3 to beam back to the Resolute.
Our transporters won't cut through the interference. We can't lock on.
We can't stay here.
We're not getting away in that thing.
Se monte la nave. Hay una nave por allí, ¿no? Paco, buenas noches.
I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but
que se vaya con una nave, ¿no? ¿Hay una nave por aquí? Mira, un teletransporte. Venga, va. Capaz. Bien.
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on the ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
That thing is down, not up. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Ophelia.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
We can't take much more damage.
So you want us to go closer to that thing?
We need to stay out of the fray.
take us through the battle. Get us a clear shot on that bridge.
Aye, Captain. We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
The damaged Cartabula is continuing to release deadly amounts of radiation. Thankfully, it's still contained within the Aphelion.
We have comrades on that ship, and we are going to die in here if we care. We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place as rulers over this galaxy. We can't do that.
Radiation poisoning is a terrible way to go, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can render aid to your crew.
No. We've crossed the eons to get here. I won't stop now. Fire salvo!
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute?
I can't let you do that.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I know we're the same rank and all, but I am ordering you to go! Don't waste this. Please.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give in to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
It's the Takan. In my head. It's trying to keep me from sending you back.
There has to be a way for you to...
There isn't.
The time is now.
Coño, ¿dónde tengo que darle? me jodas, tío. ¿Dónde hay que darle? Que este juego es que aquí hay un bug, tío. No me extrañaría que haya un bug aquí. Joder. No encuentro nada, tío. Que hay un bug, ¿eh? Aquí hay un bug, señores. Ah, vale, vale. No es un bug, no. Es que hay que subirlo para allá. Uy, casi, me falta poquito.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
target their bridge.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust, like we did.
Fire.
Joder, y el chico que muere, que era el protagonista también. Este chico es el protagonista, que muera me da mucha pena.
Hey, Carter?
Millie.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again. You'll never really be gone.
Always, Millie. Family. Forever.
Always.
Joder, qué pena, ¿no? Yo no he podido salvarlo, ¿eh? No sé si se podía salvar, pero yo no he podido salvarlo. Es que a mí me parece que este juego tiene varios finales.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Takan control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Just say the word and we'll be there.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please, beam us aboard your ship.
As your first officer, I have to remind you that you offered to help, and they turned you down. Why reach your hand out to them again?
They've surrendered. It's our duty to assist them.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say. Please, we don't want to die.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Takan there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Le voy a dar la oportunidad. A ver. Espero que no me equivoque.
Carter! Hey,
Ah, claro. A rendirse, todos han subido a esta nave. Hemos podido salvar a Carter. Vale, y ahora, ¿qué pasará?
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Elydians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all there is to experience, to learn.
There are many ways to help your people, and healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms. But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances.
O sea que al final, el Carter, el segundo protagonista, lo hemos salvado. Se lo hemos salvado. Ha estado genial porque le hemos perdonado la vida y le hemos sacado los malos, lo que han querido malos, lo que se han rendido. Entonces, ha ido genial.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Está bien este juego porque depende de lo que de tu acción hay una consecuencia que puede ir bien o para mal. Está genial este juego. Está muy bueno.
For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead. Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger.
Señores, teníamos Calisto Protocol a las 11 menos cuarto. Digo, a las 10. Lo hemos tenido que plazar a las 11 para que se alargue el juego. Y ya se acerca a las 11, no he cenado, no paso la perrita. Estoy solo en casa. Así que el Calisto Protocol vamos a desplazarlo, dejarlo para mañana. No podemos hacer nada más. No podemos hacer nada. No sé si está Sergio por aquí. Pero es que no puedo. Tengo que cenar, tengo que pasar la perrita. Más no puedo hacer por este canal.
Engage. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest.
No sé si es que no, ya he visto que se ha alargado. El Final Fantasy XVI se ha alargado porque había una cinemática que flipa. Aquí se ha alargado el juego. No, si tiempo hay sobra. Lo que pasa es que me gusta cumplir el horario, pero no, que no puedo. No puedo, es que... Y no voy a quedar enfermo al final, tío. No, más no puedo hacer. Un aplauso, señores. Un juegazo. Lo mejor del juego es muy interactivo. Siempre estás haciendo una cosa u otra. La historia es muy buena. Es el mejor Star Trek que he jugado en mi vida. El mejor. Parecía que estábamos en una película. Dos historias. El Carter, que al final lo hemos salvado. Yo pensaba que no. La chica esta, la capitana. Genial. El único punto negativo que he visto yo del juego, ¿vale? Que bueno, que... Joder, que el apuntado del shooter para disparar es muy jodido. Muy jodido. Cada vez que tenemos que disparar, he muerto bastantes veces. Es muy malo disparando eso. Pero por lo demás, el juego está muy bueno, muy bueno. Sí que es verdad que vimos un bug que nada, se arregló empezando desde el principio del capítulo, ¿no? Retrocediendo al último punto guardado. Aparte de eso, nada. Bueno, y ha habido un minuto que ha salido los subtítulos en inglés. Un minuto no, 30 segundos. ¿Vale? Una charla que ha habido. Y después ya está. Después ha seguido con español. Muy buen juego. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Lo he disfrutado muchísimo. Tú lo sabes, Sergi. Lo hemos disfrutado muchísimo. Un juegazo. Un juegazo y lo recomiendo totalmente. Dentro de su género, no digo que sea el mejor, pero está entre los mejores. Y lo han hecho muy bien, muy inmersivo lo que es el tema de Star Trek. Que una joya, señores, una joya, en serio. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Me he quedado a gusto, de verdad. Cuando juegan juegos así tan buenos, que merece la pena, tío. Merece la pena. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Yo es que muy pocas veces tengo que aplaudir, pero es que aquí tengo que aplaudir, señores. Es que tengo que aplaudir. Es que me ha tenido enganchado, atrapado, de verdad, tío. Bueno, pues señores, nos vemos. A ver, jugar, ¿qué es? Continuar, vale. Me imagino que podemos jugar capítulos, ¿no? Algo así, no sé. Bueno. Hostia, macho, qué buen juego, tío. Qué bueno. Es muy bueno, muy bueno. Muy bueno. Hostia, qué bueno. Calixto Protocol no podemos a las 11. Es imposible, señores. Lo dejamos para mañana tranquilamente. Lo ponemos mañana a las 10 de la noche. Sin agobios. Y ya está. Lo dejamos mañana a las 10. Y a las 12. Darme una horita para después de cenar. Tranquilamente descansar un poquito, ¿vale? Y a las 12 estamos. 12 menos 5. Estamos con Will Gear, ¿vale? ¿Te parece bien, Sergi? Es que si no, es que tengo que cenar, tengo que pasar la perrita. La perrita está dando vuelta aquí. Que quiere hacer pis ya, sacarla a la calle. Bueno, pues lo dejamos así, ¿vale? ¿De acuerdo? Buenas noches a todos. Hasta luego. Nos vemos a las 12 de la noche.